Hello and welcome to our red session for today. Great that you could join us. I'm Coach Senna. We're going to go through a warm-up today. We're going to go through a couple of exercises through the ladder, which you can see set up on my feet. We're going to do some work with 2 balloons, so you might need 2 balloons for today's session. We're going to do some hitting against the wall to our different targets. We're going to do a little bit of serve, some work on some volleys, and then I've got a match for you to play against brothers, sisters, mums or dads at the end. Okay, let's get started with our warm-up. Rackets down. As always, we're just going to jog across, touch the wall, going to jog backwards, make sure you're in a nice shape when you jog backwards. Touch the wall again, 3 more times, so jog all the way across, touch it, jog all the way back. 2 more. 1 more. Great stuff. Let's get nice and low. Going to do some side stepping. Going to clap at the top, clap at the bottom, clap at the top, clap at the bottom, clap at the top, clap at the bottom, clap at the top, clap at the bottom. Brilliant. 3 more times. 2 more. 1 more. Great stuff. Some crossovers. Just going to cross in front, take this one across, cross behind, take this one across, cross in front, take this one across. Same thing when we're going this way, we're going to cross in front, take it across, go behind, take it across, go in front, take it across, all the way to the end. 3 more times. 2 more. And we've got 1 more for you. Brilliant. Okay. Just going to make sure that we warm up all other parts of our body, so we're going to use our body smoothie, so as if you're putting smoothie sauce, ice cream, anything on your body. Wake up all your muscles, tummy, round down your legs, shoes as well. Brilliant. Now we've warmed up and woken up all our different muscles on our body. Now we're going to take the smoothie sauce, ice cream sauce off, rub it all off. Arms, everywhere, tummy, legs, down to our shoes. Brilliant. And all we're going to do now, we're just going to get ready to play. How we're going to do that? We're just going to stretch it out. So imagine we're in a box and we've got to try and break the box. We're going to push out. Feel the stretch along our arms, feel it along our legs, down to our shoes, all the way to the end of our fingers, all different directions. And keep changing shoes as well, so make sure you balance on the other one as well. If you fall over, don't worry about it, just reset, go again. And 1 more. Great stuff. Okay, grab yourself a drink. So with the ladder, we're just going to do 2 steps in, 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 go back round, here we go. This time you're going to do 2 steps in, throw up, catch, 2 steps in, throw up, catch, 2 steps in, throw up, catch, 2 steps in, throw up, catch. Go back round. This one could be a bounce, 2 steps in, bounce it down, 2 steps in, bounce it down, 2 steps in, bounce it down, 2 steps in, bounce it down. Go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, let's go through a few times, let's practice that, let's get good at doing that. So just 2 steps in to start, 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps, brilliant. Let's go again, 2 steps in, 2 steps in, 2 steps in, 2 steps in. Go a bit faster if you need to. Go back to the beginning. I'm going to do 2 steps, throw, catch, 2 steps, throw, catch, 2 steps, throw, catch, 2 steps, throw, catch. That's how we go. Yep, go again. And just 1 more. Brilliant. This time, 2 steps in, bounce, catch, 2 steps in, bounce, catch, 2 steps in, bounce, catch, 2 steps in, bounce, catch. Brilliant, well done. Go one more time, do 1 more for me. Great stuff, well done, Harry. Okay, let's get ourselves a drink. You'll need 2 balloons for the next part. We did it last time. So if you're struggling with bouncing, just tap it up, use both hands, use your red hand and your blue hand, use your red hand and your blue hand. If that's going okay, you can try it with 2 balloons. So you can try and keep both of them up. Got to use both hands. Doesn't matter if you switch hands, it's okay, but you've got to keep both balloons up in the air. See if you can do that. Oh no, gone. Alright, so let's have a little practice of that, let's see how that goes. Now you've got to use your red hand and your blue hand. Use your red hand and your blue hand. If that's going really well, you find that too easy, then you can put the racket in one hand. So I'd probably start with the racket in the red hand. And then you can try and tap up. Red hand. Oh, oh, it's dropped. Yep, so you can start with one racket and use the 2 hands. But you pick which one is the trickiest for you. Yeah, so make sure it's not too hard but not too easy. Just use the 2 hands if you need to use 2 hands, maybe 1 balloon, or red hand and blue hand, and you're using 2 balloons, whichever one you want to do. Let's have a practice. How many hits can you do to keep it up? How long can you keep it up? If you want to add in the racket as well, that makes it trickier. That's good. Making it trickier means that we're working on the skills, working on new skills, getting better. That's good. That's what we want. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Okay, stop there, well done. Grab yourself a quick drink. Okay, the next exercises we're hitting, I'm going to have the racket in my red hand, so if you can see my hands again, we've got red, blue hand. I'll hold the racket with my red hand, it's my blue hand. Hold the racket with the red hand. I'm just going to rally, I'm going to rally against the wall. I've got my low target, which is the yellow one. I've got my middle target, which is middle height, which is the red one. Blue for my high target. So I've got yellow as my low one, getting just above the height of where the net would be. Red is my middle one, blue is my high one. So I'm going to start off nice and easy. I'm going to go to yellow. I'm going to go low first, hit. See if I can get 2 hits. Okay, I've done 2 hits on the low one. I'm going to go to the middle one. Oh, 1, 2 to the middle one. Now I'm going to the blue 1. Oh, 2. Okay, now I can mix it up. Now I can go 1, 1, 1, or maybe I can go 1, 1, 1. You mix up the pattern, but I will practice first. You've got to get 2 onto your low target, 2 onto your middle target, 2 onto your high target, and then you can try and mix up the pattern. So I'm just going to go yellow, I'm going to go blue, I'm going to go red, I'm going to go yellow, I'm going to go red, I'm going to go blue, oh, yellow, red, red, blue, yellow, blue, red. Just going to mix it up. Okay, so set up the targets on the wall. Again, if you can't quite reach the really high one, you get mums or dads to help you put that one on. You can just tap it on there. If you haven't got anything on there, then that's fine. You can just imagine a nice high target that you're aiming for here. We've got the red one that you're aiming for here. We've got the yellow one that's just above the height of the net. Okay, with our red hand, racking our red hand, that's how we go. I'm going to give you 1 minute to practice that. Let's see how many hits we can get. So again, we start off, we're going to go yellow, yellow for the low one, middle one, high one, 1, 2, and then we can mix up the pattern. Then we can mix it up, we can hit wherever we want, we can hit low, middle, high, we can go high, low, middle, any way you want to go. Okay, but you've got to do 2 to the low one, 2 to the middle one, 2 to the high one, and then you can mix it up. Got to give you another 30 seconds. So you pick the target. You might find that one of them is a little bit easier than the others. Yeah, let's see. So you might want to mix in the one that you find the easiest and do that a little bit more. You might want to mix in the one you find the hardest and try and practice that a little bit more. I'm going to give you another 20 seconds. Yeah, another 20 seconds. So just mix it up, keep that practice going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'm going to do exactly the same thing now with the blue hand, so I've switched my racket to my blue hand. can never tell if you guys can see it all really well. No, that's fine. Yeah, lots of saying you can see it, that's good. Okay, so it's in the blue hand. I'm just going to tap, same thing, to the yellow, 2 to the red, 2 to the blue. Brilliant, and now I can mix it up. Now I can go yellow, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red, blue, red, yellow, whichever pattern I want. But hold the racket with my blue hand, I'm going to mix it up, hit to those different colours. Okay, you know the exercise, racket in your blue hand, and let's try and hit them. Go, go, go. I'm going to give you a minute. Yeah, let's go now. So keep it small, keep it controlled. The low target, middle target, high target for 2, and then we can mix it up. 2 to the middle, 2 to the high, 2 to the low, and then we can mix it up, whichever patterns you want then, whichever patterns you want. Yep, it's trickier with that hand. Yep, so make sure you move the shoes, contact still in front of shoes, and then you can, ooh, how do I get it to go to the low one, how do I get it to go to the middle one, how do I get it to go to the high one? If you can think of any good times during a match where you might use the low one, or you might use the high one in a match, you can put those in the comments. I read all the comments, so that's nice. That might help some other players who are like, how is this going to help me when I play a match? I won't give you the answer. I do know the answer, but I won't give you the answer. You guys can have a think about it. Well done. Okay, stop there. Grab yourself a drink. Next one we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at some serving practice. So we made all the serving targets about where that middle height was. Now I've got the red one on the left as I look, I've got the yellow one in the middle, I've got blue one to the right. So again, whichever serve you're doing, if you're doing this serve, if you're doing the serve like this, if you're doing the serve like this, again just make sure you've got enough space. What we're going to do, we're going to serve, so I'm going to pick red, serve to red, and now I'm going to rally. I'm going to rally, I might rally to the different colours after that. I've served to red, and after I've served to red, I'm going to rally, I'm going to hit to the other colours. Next time I serve, I've got to pick one of the other 2 colours. I can't go back to red, I've got to go to a different one. I'm going to go to blue, I serve to blue, and now I hit to yellow, and now I'm hitting to all the different colours. Oh, it's tapped the side wall, so I'm going to stop. And because I've been to red, I've been to blue, now I'm going to go to yellow. So I serve to yellow, now I hit to red, oh, red again, I've gone to yellow, gone back to red, hit to, oh, yellow, blue, yellow. Now I come back, I've hit to all the 3 targets. I can pick my next colour, any colour I want, I can pick that, and then we're going to have a lot of practice. You keep practicing each one, so make sure you hit one here, one here, one here, then mix it up, go to a different one. But then try and get that rally going as well. When you rally, try to rally to different colours, so aim again to different colours, we'll see how that goes. Start with the serve, you call out the colour, red, serve to red, and then let's play. Let's give you 2 minutes on the clock to practice that. Go, go, go. Let's make sure that serves, so we set our shoes up properly. Shoes nice, contact's going to be in front of our shoes, nice and high. Either this push, and we just duck down, or this push. I'm aiming, whichever serve you've been working on with your coach, or whether you've got enough space and you want to do the full service action, just do it slowly, so you're not whacking anything behind you, whacking the lights on the ceiling or anything like that. Make sure you aim to the red, to the yellow, blue, and then after that let's rally as well. Let's rally and let's try and see if we can aim for different colours, different targets on the wall. Got 1 minute left. Yeah, so let's practice again. Which one's your favourite colour? Which one? Is it the one out wide this way? Is it the one in the middle? Or is it the one out wide this way? Which one's your favourite one? I'll just practice the serve just to the camera so you guys can see it as well. So if I'm serving this way, I'm pushing this way, so I'm going to do it again. Up, push. I'm doing it this way as well. Duck down a little bit. swing it at the ceiling. Boom. Action all together, up and through, action all together, up and through. Yep, so let's just get that practice going, so don't forget how to serve. By the time we come out of lockdown, yeah, we've done plenty of practice. Our serve is maybe not better, but it hasn't got any worse. Yeah, let's aim for keeping the serve at the same standard as when we went into lockdown. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a good outcome. Okay, hold it there. Yeah, hold it there. Grab yourself a drink. Well done. We did approach and volley last time. We're going to do approach and we're going to do 2 volleys this time. So I'm going to hit my approach, and again, because the targets here, I've got the red target, the yellow target, the blue target. I can go either way. I can go any way. I'm going to hit to yellow, come in, I volley to red. Oh, I'll get another red volley. Brilliant. This time I'm going to come in to blue. Oh, and I hit the volley to red. I've got to be ready then. I wasn't quite as sharp and quite as ready. I'm going to try and do 2 volleys. So I'm going to try and hit the approach, go to blue again, red, oh, and then yellow on the next volley. So as soon as I come in, I get ready. It might be a half volley, low volley, another volley. I'm going to try and do 2 volleys. I'm going to try and approach, maybe not that fast. Come in, hit a volley, nice control, hit another volley. Okay, let's have a practice of that. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Let's give you 2 minutes. So you can change where you're approaching to. Maybe I'm approaching to red this time. Maybe I'm approaching to yellow. Maybe I'm approaching to blue. I'll see those different ones there on the wall. Just change so you can see. And then after that, then I'm getting ready with my volley. So I hit to one of those, I come forward, I get ready to volley. I hit, come forward, get ready to volley. Okay? Keep going, you've got 1 minute left, 1 minute left. Yeah, which target do you like going to? Again, just make sure that, say I approach to red, I'm not hitting all the volleys back to red. That's going to make it too easy for my my opponent when I get back on the court. I've approached to one place, I've hit the volley back and hit the volley back. Maybe I've hit the approach there, maybe I've then gone to blue and maybe I'm getting ready across my blue, I hit the next one to yellow. Yeah, just mix it up, move them around. Don't make it too easy for them. Especially if they've been in lockdown, they might not be ready to run. Yeah, so let's get them ready to run by moving the ball around the wall for right now, but they'll be moving the opponent around the court. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Keep going. Approach, get ready, volley, volley, yes, and then you can catch it and you'll be ready. Approach, ready, ready, volley, good stuff. Let's go again. Approach, ready, ready, volley, nice. 10 seconds. Brilliant, well done. Okay, hold it there. Grab yourself a drink. Last game, as where mums and dads, brothers and sisters can come in and play against you. I'm just going to lower the camera a little bit just so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, great question, Elliot and Armour. How are we going to play this match? Okay, so the match is going to be like this. You need to make sure you've got a baseline, because in tennis we've got to have a baseline so the ball can't go past there, okay? So that's my baseline. You can use whatever you've got at home. You can use pieces of paper, I wouldn't use shoes, just have something that you can't trip up on, but paper here will be fine. I'm not going to suggest any other things, parents might not like my other suggestions. Okay, name of the game is, we've got two chances. Got 2 chances, my red hand. I've got to try and get my longest rally. Then mums or dads who've been like, oh yeah, I can do this, this is easy, they're going to come in, they've got to try and beat your score. Okay, then we do the same practice, but with blue hand. So again, longest rally with blue hand, get 2 chances, play against mums or dads. When it stays on, you might play against mum, you might play against brother, you might play against sister, you might play against dad, you might play against, if your cat is very talented and you want to give them the racket and see if they can play as well, then you can try that out. But so bounce 1, bounce 2, bounce 3, bounce 4, bounce 5, bounce 6, out. So I got 6 on my first attempt. Bounce 1, bounce 2, bounce 3, bounce 4, bounce 5, bounce 6, bounce 7, bounce 8, bounce 9, bounce 10. We keep going. Here we keep going. See how many we can get. Whichever one out of our 2 attempts is the highest score, that's our number. You can't add them together. And you've got to count out loud, so there's no cheating. Okay, so I might have won the red battle. I might have got my 10, and my opponent only got 8. Yay, I won the red battle. Okay, now, blue hand. We're going blue hand against blue hand. Who can get the most on blue hand? We'll see, okay? Play it, let me know how it goes. Really well done for today's session. Really good session. Well done, guys, there. Yeah, well done. Riley, yes, good job. Yeah, Michael, well done. Fred, yes, well played, mate. Lucas, yeah, nice, well done. Sophie, well done, good stuff. We've got Fitness Friday tomorrow, so if you haven't done Fitness Friday and you want to do that, that's a great session to end the week. Get the blood pumping, get everything ready. If you haven't subscribed already and you consider you like today's session, then hit the like button. That helps us out and gets the videos out to other potential tennis players or people who might benefit from the session. And then if you want to subscribe, then that'll help you keep up to date when we've got more sessions coming out. We've got the red sessions on a Tuesday and a Thursday during lockdown. Sessions for younger kids or slightly more starter kids are going to be blue sessions on a Monday and a Wednesday, and those are going to continue all the way through lockdown. If there's anything else I can help you with, then send me a message. Otherwise, very well done. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday for the next red session.